Hello, dedicated viewers. Join me, Julie, as we explore the lives of the Duggar. Reality TV star Jessa Duggar has clapped back at critics who accused her of having lazy kids. The Counting On star wouldn't stand for it when several fans questioned her parenting decisions. Jessa shared a video to Instagram promoting a wagon company. To demonstrate the buggy's size and weight capacity, she stuffed all four of her children, Spurgeon, 7, and Henry, 6, Ivy, 3, and Fern, 2, into the tiny transporter as dad Ben Seewald, 28, pushed them around. The 30-year-old mother gushed in the caption, "If you have multiple little ones, there's nothing like a wonderful wagon for transporting everyone." But fans in the comments section were wondering why she let the oldest kids in the Wonderfold. "Why aren't the bigger kids on bikes or scooters?" one person asked. "Something to get them moving instead of sitting for the ride?" Another echoed, "Just curious why the kids can't walk?" While a third singled out Spurgeon, he's almost 8 years old. Too old to be lugged around like a toddler. Amidst the fan feedback, Jessa felt compelled to defend her family. "They definitely walk and ride scooters lots of the time, but sometimes they all love to ride too," she countered. In the words of Spurgeon, "This is great. Dad's getting a workout, and I'm getting a memory. Pretty good trade." The four-seater wagon will soon be obsolete at Jessa's home after she announced she is pregnant with baby number 5. Earlier this month, Jessa and Ben created a YouTube video announcing the amazing news. She started the video, "After a heartbreaking loss of our baby last year, just this past week we found out some wonderful news." The Counting On star then panned the camera to show a positive pregnancy test. Jessa continued, "Our rainbow baby is on the way, and we could not be more excited." In February, in a different YouTube video, Jessa revealed that she suffered a miscarriage during a previous pregnancy. The miscarriage occurred a few days before Christmas in 2022. She shared that 11 weeks into her pregnancy, her morning sickness was amplified, and she experienced some spotting. At her scheduled ultrasound appointment, her doctor looked concerned, and that's when she received the horrible news. Jessa said, "Nothing could prepare me for the weight of those words at that moment. I really was so hopeful because the spotting had stopped. I was in complete shock. I didn't even have words." She continued, "I just immediately started crying and I was so grateful in that moment that I hadn't gone to the appointment by myself, and Ben was there, and he put his arms around me." Jessa's big announcement came just as sister Jill Duggar, 32, released a scathing memoir of their conservative childhood, titled Counting the Cost. Now Jessa is being accused of announcing her pregnancy right before Jill's book release in an attempt to upstage her. Jessa and Ben supposedly used months-old footage in the announcement, suggesting that they had waited for a particular time in order to share their happy news. Some fans of the TLC family thought that they waited for Jill's book release to draw attention away from any negative revelations about their parents Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar and the rest of the family. Reposting a screenshot of the announcement, one fan on Reddit said, "Well, we called that." Pregnancy announcement from Jessa, days before Jill's launch. In response, another argued, "We give Jessa too much credit if this was calculated. I'll bet," Jim Bob kindly suggested this day to her to drop the announcement. Such spiteful people. Jessa expecting again isn't gonna overshadow the book. So I wonder if they got any other news that will be coming out this month. One person pondered. Another slammed, "Silly Jessa. Duggar pregnancies aren't novel enough to distract anyone from Jill's tell-all."